Okay, guys, we are back.
England and Australia, please report to the list. England and Australia.
So we're back at the list, and we are getting ready for the 10v10. And we've got England and Australia coming into the list now for the first 10v10 match. This should be really interesting. And brutal. And really brutal.
Okay, but we're safe and regulated, but it's also mainly make sure the chin straps are on nice and safe. The helmet will not come off it during the rock. As I say, we like to fight people, but we want to keep fighting them again and again and again.
Yeah, you want your fighters to come through in one piece so you can hit them again later.
It's not bad, sure. Just because I'm getting warm, but also
the
sun has come back out here in Scotland as well.
Seriously brutal fights.
It got a bit
the injury rate is pretty low. Most injuries happen when something goes wrong with the armour, so that's why the marshals are so careful to check everything. Normally an injury happens if some strap breaks and suddenly a piece of your body is unprotected.
Team Australia there in the list, and we've got Team England coming in now.
To your side of a list to get another weapon. So you'll see gentlemen on this side of the Australian team who has multiple weapons in his hands. His job is to
come on, England!
As soon as somebody's disarmed and runs up to him. You, however, can actually keep fighting the person who's disarmed. But sound of it.
Remember, you're fighting a load of convicts. Can't lose.
Here they come.
So we got Team England there walking into the list, getting ready to go. And when you get these, the bigger categories, you want to make sure that everyone adds up properly, so you've only got 10 on the field for each side. Sometimes you might get an extra body snuck in there, mainly just because people, the team themselves lose track of who's supposed to be fighting which round.
To be fair, with the 10s, we're okay because the marshals do have 10 fingers on their hands, so we're okay if that's just when it goes above 10, we get a bit confused.
Yeah, when it gets to the 16s, they have to start taking off their socks.
They've been typical. As soon as we take the
You'll
layers
see
off.
multiple variations of armours, all referring to the time period of 14th, 15th century.
We're just saying that the sun's just gone in, right a second after we've taken our
jackets off.
Different
types of style that you like to fight on.
And now it's although it is behind a very small cloud up there, so you know.
It is, so hopefully we can back out soon.
Runners and tanks, as we call them.
You can see the formations that Australia's going for.
1-3-3-3 and one spare man at the back. The English line is quite similar, but they're not as clearly divided up.
Oh,
here we go!
Cheer for England! Cheer
Come
for
on,
Australia!
Team England!
Got engaging them all across the field now.
Come on!
Oh, what's
Shield come off.
Oh, he missed the backside there.
2 down.
We got one on each side down on the ground at the moment. We have 2 on each side down. We've got another Australian down. There's 3 Australians down, 2 English fighters.
Oh, another pair
3 English fighters down there, 4 Australians.
Get him down!
Oh! What exactly is on the field? Because there's so much happening all over the place. And one of the marshals had just stood down an English fighter. He might be in an armour issue.
Oh! Ah, that sounds painful. That sounds bad.
I was about to say there was 2 English and 1 Australian fighter, but English opponents. And I think Australia have the numbers. No, it's even there. Oh no, it's Australia. It's 3 on 2. It's 3 on 2.
Come on, England!
Come on!
So
Come on, guys!
He's got
ding dong!
Oh, that looks painful.
He's ringing that bell.
Oh, ouch. God,
There's
that's
some
gonna
fighters, they like
hurt.
to get hit in the head. They know their head is so well protected that they'll welcome them. You gotta find other gaps in the armour sometimes. For those big flowing surcoats, it can be great to hide up those gaps.
Are they resting on the...
There's a war.
This is going to be it's a slog now to...
This is all going to be about insurance.
Oh, yes! Yes!
An English fighter.
A bit of a turnaround there from England.
Come on, England!
Come on! Come on!
Oh, 2 on 2!
Yes! Yes! Oh, come on!
Australian
Come
fighter
on!
for each fighter.
Whoa!
Pull him down!
Come on!
This is a very tough position position to be in. He's just taking
this is not a good place.
nasty hits from that foul strip from that English
Oh.
fighter.
Drag him down!
All they're doing now is just trying to wear him down, get him down to the ground.
Oh!
Your helmet to be good.
Yeah, really good
You
fighting.
really want your helmet to be
I
good
think
in
you might
this
be okay.
situation, don't you?
Yeah, he doesn't seem too bothered by it. Maybe he's putting on a brave face.
Or is he crying inside the helmet? I doubt it. These guys are all fighters.
Ooh, I don't like those hits to the arm. Don't want too many of them.
Can't see a thing.
It's
How's it going?
it's brutal. Oh, he's
Advice coming from the
Australian
English
fighter
fighters.
hanging on for dear life there,
Both
but
fighters down with him.
3 England fighters. He's taking some hella headshots.
Everyone getting a little bit of a breather before they go back at it. Now all the fighters on the ground are just taking this chance to catch their breath, ready for. Remember, this is only the first round of at least 2.
That is that. Come on,
Chop, chop.
drop him. Come on, come on,
Pull him
guys.
down, that's it!
Drop him.
Down! Pull him down!
Ben
The point
Jones
where
is
he can't
man.
recover.
Just... Oh, and the arm
Find a gap in the armpit.
Oh, oh, hacking
Rio
into that arm
Jumper is up
there.
to the task.
Wouldn't be in it if it wasn't.
Yeah, he's taking it.
This is a titanic level of endurance here, folks. Give it up for an Australian fighter.
Australian fighter is gonna want a pint when he gets back tonight. That is hell, yeah. Savage.
Almost for English list.
Jimmy from the Australian show is still alive in there.
Marshall's
Sweep his
keeping a
leg.
close eye.
Is it, how many is it on one?
3,
3 on one.
I believe so. 2,
The rest
2
of
on
his
1.
teammates just watch on in admiration.
Yeah, I think he might be taking a break after this round. I think the 2 English fighters might be stepping out for a round as well. They've both done plenty of work. Whatever way this goes.
Oh, come on!
One behind the English fighter's leg. He's trying to lever him down.
Leave him down, it could be a 1v1. Folks, this is epic.
This
Get
is
down! Go on!
a Goliath show of endurance from Team Australia. Yeah.
Looks like we. No.
Oh!
He's going down, but he's still going.
Oh, he's still fighting.
Everyone loves the underdog.
This is what
Oh,
power
he's taking a time
survives.
too. Oh, he's hooked his arm.
The English fighter hooking on the rail, which we said wasn't allowed, but I think it was just his arm had slipped down there. So giving a warning from the marshals.
Oh, we're trying to sweep his legs.
Get his legs. Come on.
Warned again.
Who's getting the one in the English?
Yeah, it looks like their arm slipped down and there was a hook on the list, which they're not technically allowed to do, but it was an error. It looks like.
There's no giving up on either side.
But as ever, the marshals
You gotta
being
give
very
respect to
vigilant on
both
it.
sides in this.
Quite
Australia
rightly.
might be outnumbered, but those English fighters are still.
They
They're using up a lot of energy as well. I tell you, it's a good thing this is a 4-day tournament because we might still be here on Sunday.
Come on, Team England. Come on.
You can bring down the 2 guys. The other fellas, they should take turns, you know. We should just leave them go. Get a breather. Readjust.
But this has to be one of the longest group fights I've seen
long time.
It's certainly in a long time. Normally they can be over very quickly. You saw most of the fighters here. They took each other down very efficiently. But then you can just guess.
Oh. Oh.
They've had to introduce a time limit into this, I think. I started to Marshall saying 30 seconds.
Well, I mean, the first seconds.
And marshals have stepped in and said 30 seconds of round left.
Continue here.
And trying to finish this fight.
This is only round one, people. We've got.
Yeah, we've not even.
You can hold on and I think it goes to a draw.
Come on, game down!
Can he hold on?
Come on, Team England.
Wow, get on!
Well done.
Amazing!
Round of applause for both sides in this.
So we had the time limit call there.
A start to our group fights.
I literally
What a
right in
legend.
front
All
of
three
where
of them
this
must
guy's
be
standing.
exhausted.
It was an exceptional show of endurance
They-
from Team
I think
Australia there.
All three of them deserve to step out for a round and catch their breath.
Give that man a beer.
But the only problem is the next round probably won't last as long. Could be over in 30 seconds.
USA and Scotland prepare for next fight. USA
Oh.
and Scotland prepare.
This will be brutal. And as I said, although we are
Those
both
were
from
really
England,
substitutes.
Lily and Sadie, who are on the other end of the microphone here, we've been very much adopted by Team
I don't
Scotland,
think that
so
Australian fighter wants to take
you
a
might,
punch.
you might want to turn the volume down on your PC for the next fight.
Oh, wow. Big up round of applause for that man.
Reluctantly comes out to take a break.
The valiant Australian fighter there being taken out the list for a break and subbed
Here we
in.
go again.
Round two, see if we can get it a decisive win from either side now.
Same tactics again. Both sides. Let's see what's going to happen.
Let's see what we've got.
Good work with the pole arm for that Australian fighter in the middle. Oh, he's
Oh,
actually
he's down.
his
He's
pole
going
arm
to
is
run back.
broken.
Yeah, another weapon.
You cannot engage when you do not have a weapon in your hands. Although it's important to remember, other fighters can still hit you. Massive clashes on either side of the field there.
Oh!
The Australian fighters took him down as well.
Oh!
Devastating attacks as a
Go on, keep going! Yeah.
Oh!
From what I can see, I think England have the advantage in numbers now.
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, there's one left on the right hand side. Coming on in.
I think the two Australians still standing. Against.
Oh, it's choppy time.
Oh!
You've got four English
Oh!
fighters still up.
Oh, those English.
As one Australian
Yes.
fighter still up, the fight is going to
Stop
stop.
fight.
And there
Stop
we go.
fight.
There goes to England.
Woo! Nice display from Team England there.
That was unfortunate in this corner, though.
It really
Did
was.
you see
There
that
was a
goal?
heck of a topple, yeah.
Spectacular.
Next fight. USA versus Scotland.
Yeah, next fight in the list is USA versus
Canada
Scotland.
and Germany prepare.
Great opening display from Team England there.
So we'll just reiterate what the fighters are not allowed to do on the field, which is generally a shorter list than what they can do.
Well done, guys.
Well
They're
done.
not allowed to strike to the feet, to the groin. They're not allowed to land
guys.
shots along the spine. They can hit
Nicely
across it,
done.
but not down the length of it. Shots to the neck. They're not allowed to put the weapons on the neck, so you're getting some, or you take it to the neck, for example. Anything that presses down the neck.
Great
will be
display
very
from
dangerous.
the English team there. Now, as I said before,
Mummy daddy shots.
our host for this
no
illustrious event.
bending limbs against their
And
natural movement, so you can't get
the
someone
guys
to do a
who've been
submission
looking
lock.
after us on camp for the last 2
Because
days, Team
chances are, you're not
Scotland,
going to hear
are
them
about
go,
end of the
"Nope,
list.
let go of
So
that."
if you're listening to this through headphones, you may want to
They are
decrease
free
the
to
volume.
Or
headbutt,
turn us off
kick,
completely
throw,
during
Just
this
a little
match.
punch.
We're going to get a
Hit
little
with
bit
their weapons,
excited.
gonna
of
get a
course,
little
punch with
bit
their
loud.
shields, trip people up. If they can pick them up, hold them over your head and throw them out of the
Like
list,
we've
you're
been
welcome
saying
to
all
do
day,
that as
guys,
well,
if
but
the live stream
watch out for
dies,
the crowd.
please keep an eye on our channel. Another one will go back up.
Working on battery powers.
We are doing our
Charging
best
them
with
up
the
as best
streaming
we can.
equipment. If you would like to see us stream on more high quality equipment, of course you can go over to our Patreon page, which is the Historical Combat Company on Patreon, and become one of our sponsors. And you will get much higher quality
Yeah.
live streaming.
And you'll allow us to be able to buy
We
much
can buy-
better battery packs.
USA and Scotland, please enter the list. USA and Scotland.
Here we
enter
go.
the list.
So up next, I think we have the two countries with the biggest cheering sections.
Nice. Really good. I missed that end bit though because I had fighters
So
stood
you
right in front of
can
me.
scream the
So
loudest.
I couldn't see it.
Here's Team Scotland.
Here they come.
She won.
Oh, that's where they are up there.
Is that Jacob leading them?
And here we have
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's funny to think that in 2014 when we kicked off, we had
Yep,
only 5 people.
if you look carefully, guys, at the back where the team's coming in from Scotland, you'll see our very own Gordon Hanton.
Where is he? I can't see him. I should be
Right
able to
there,
pick
behind
out.
the fighter at the back. He's just walking across.
Ah, yeah, there he is.
Not
Gordon,
sure
of
which
course,
team is
all
going
of
to
the
the list.
HCC team that are here, well, some of the HCC team that are here are working on the support crew. And Gordon is in that fighter support tent today
I wonder if it's Scotland.
and helping on the list, so you may
It's
spot.
always a risky manoeuvre running out there. You run the risk of tripping and coming down into the dirt. He's one thing up, but he's a real professional with that flag.
Team America entering the list.
There are so many of these people.
Yay! Oh, even the flag bearers are giving each other aggro. This is going to be a very good
Oh, it's
match.
looking good here. Oh, some tricky work going on. Give up for the flag wavers.
Woo!
Just that your armor is good and secure and that it's proper.
You know, people in the crowd are cheering freedom. I don't know which team that's for. It's a Braveheart moment or a USA moment.
I mean, it's Team Freedom versus Team Freedom right now.
So you're going to have to
Okay.
stick to their proper names when you're cheering them.
Yeah.
Free Scotland!
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, Scotland.
Scotland!
Come on! Come on!
All the Americans still up on their feet.
Come on, Scotland!
We've lost another.
Scotland!
Looking good.
Come on!
There's JP from Deals Diamonds in the back. Still
One of the
holding
Scots
on.
with 3 Americans fighting in there for a moment. It's a serious
Oh!
brawl. A lot of heavy hits going in against the Scots.
Oh, is it going to stop?
He missed with that axe.
That's 3 on 1.
But 3 Scots still up on their feet.
I count. Oh, there's
2.
2 on.
Oh!
4 Americans still up on their feet at the end of round 1.
Oh!
So Team Freedom won. Hey!
You gotta
Team
respect
America.
the Americans for coming in.
We need to
came out
stop
hard
calling
at
them
the start of
Team
that round.
America. American team is taking the first round there quite confidently. With 4 fighters still standing at the end of that round.
Canada and Germany, prepare. Canada and Germany, prepare.
And that's the announcement going out for teams Canada and Germany, who will be the next in the list. Next 10v10 in the list.
That's a big gun. I nearly bought it directly bought that for my dress. I thought it was the wrong colour. I thought it was too much, too bright.
Hopefully that opening round's woken Scotland up a bit and we will see them come back in the second.
They need to really get this back.
Yeah, they need to get this back.
Team Scotland just taking one line for me.
Come on, Scotland! Oh! Oh!
Come on! Take
You
it
don't want to get hit
down!
by that big American freight train. Let's see. Oh, those big hits with the axes.
Big Ryan still on his feet. Give a shout for Ryan.
That weapon over there.
Come on, Ryan.
That's the one I saw a picture of.
Oh, he's got 5 of them on him. He took one down.
That's not fair.
Get
There's
down,
still
Ryan.
more of
It's
them to
like
go.
4 or 5 on one.
3,
Yeah.
2 Scots still
And then
up.
that's
Ewan is still up in the corner, I think.
That's not very
As the
good.
fight stopped.
Fine
Captain
stuff.
Ewan still on his feet.
That's not on that one.
Let's hear it for Team USA.
A very impressive display from Team USA there.
Let's hear it for Team Scotland.
Very impressive display from the US team there.
Minor, come left.
Team on the list, not at all setting booby traps to trip up the American fighters on the way out the list there. I'm sure that was entirely accidental.
Now you're fielding
5
tens.
guys, no support. It's really been kicked off, and now look at us. Scottish Night League is growing.
So even to put these numbers out onto the field is a big achievement.
Yeah, it's
And you see that across the board, not just in Scotland. The amount of teams that have gone from maybe their first appearance in their country was one guy, and now they're fielding full teams. So across the board, the whole organisation is growing massively. Sport is growing in
We're
popularity.
currently
And especially
awaiting
the women's
Germany
leagues
and
have gone from being
Canada.
non-existent
Germany and
to
Canada.
Captain of the American team.
Yeah,
being able to field
just
teams
leaving
with
the
group
list.
fights, and
with
usually
lots
every
of
country wants
weapons.
to get involved in them.
They've got-
as I've always said, ladies, if you're waiting for your knight in shining armour to rescue you, forget it. Become your own knight in shining armour and rescue yourselves.
Canada and Germany, please enter the list. Canada and Germany.
I'm not sure who we're
Poland
rooting
and
for
Sweden,
yet.
please
Huh? Who
prepare.
we rooting for
Poland and Sweden, please
I don't know.
prepare.
They've both fought really well so far.
They have,
But
Canada gave us maple.
So Team
Canada did give us maple sweets.
Yeah, they
and
did.
they
A
were
lot of those shields, you see
amazing.
that,
But
black
Germany
and
have a
green
huge
background
flag.
with a white
They
wolf in
do.
front.
It's
That's,
very hard.
The symbol of the Yukon
Let's see what happens.
team, the white wolf.
I think I'd like to
So a
see
lot of the fighters
Canada.
come from there.
I would like to see Canada
Yukon
do
is-
well.
But I think
Fight far
Germany
from
will
everywhere.
have the upper hand.
I
So they
do.
come a long distance here. A lot of them were fighting last
Looking
weekend
at the
as well,
size of
another
the
tournament,
German
Battle of the
team.
Nations,
German
so
team walking in.
I
yeah.
think they may have the upper
True
hand.
ringer.
Yeah,
These fighters have come
Okay,
from all over
I'd like to
the
say
world
Canadian
to be
have
here
no
to
guts,
attend
but
these
won the
meetings.
fight, just missing a leg.
It's simply amazing.
And he's come all the
The
way
fact
over.
that Scotland this year has just been a dream come true for us.
All the
That
team-
team that might
Yeah, the
team
first
come back with
final.
Team
1-1,
Germany waiting to enter the lists here.
We'll have to play the game of football first. China?
I think that's true.
Okay.
New Zealand is probably the furthest
Marshall's
away.
there checking armour as the guys enter the list.
That just shows
Lots of
sheer
safety
level of
checks.
dedication.
Lots of safety checks going on before these fights.
And you have teams coming from Argentina and Chile and
Now, remember I told you about how we have to stop all these mates from hugging each other all the time? This is what we're talking about.
the phrases.
Oh, look at this.
Was that thugs and hugs? I think that
believe
was
that.
definitely thugs
That's the
and
call.
hugs. It's not actually, because if you've met
Well, a lot
half
of
of them,
people,
they're
they get-
definitely not.
really put off by what seems like just utter violence on the field, which I suppose it is, but it's violence without aggression. Very rarely will you see a fighter lose the head and actually get angry on the field And that's generally, if you lose your temper, that's when you're going to lose. So the fighters are nice and calm in there. They know what they're doing, they love what they're doing. They're fighting for the love of it. Occasionally fighters might get injured, but very rarely is anyone setting out to injure any other fighter. We want you to survive and fight again.
Absolutely. I believe you have a fighter on your team as well who loves to smile during his bouts.
Yes, not here this year, but Peter the Machine Postel is the smiliest fighter you'll ever meet. Looks like we're ready to kick off. Round 1, Canada versus Germany. 10v10s.
Here we go, and fight!
It seems like both teams are more or less divided up into 3 groups.
So a bit more cautious this time. We're not trying to steamroll like America did. We're going to just take our time, see where the gaps are, try and come through. There's a runner just go through the back.
The Germans only came out with 9 fighters, and one of the Canadian fighters took a knee, so they were fighting them on an even footing. They didn't want to outnumber them.
That's the sort of level of respect we're talking here, but actually they'll give themselves a disadvantage, so just to make it equal.
Canadian fighter takes the German down but goes down with him.
That can be the problem. If you put too much of yourself into the charge, you'll go down too.
So I'm seeing more German bodies on the field.
Nice takedown by the Canadians.
3 Canadians in one
really
corner
nice.
taking on 3 Germans. 2 Canadians taking on 5 on the other side.
Oh!
And sometimes
Ow!
can just be to soak up damage.
You wonder if people practice.
1 Canadian left standing, that fight is
And
stopped.
the marshal's stopping. There we go.
Germany.
That was round 1 to Germany there.
And the German cheer goes up.
Ja, ja, ja!
Poland and Sweden, prepare. Poland
and Sweden next.
prepare.
I think Poland might have this.
Yes, I think they might. Although, nice,
You
interesting
see
match.
different
Very
surcoats
interesting.
on the field as well. Some countries, especially European ones, they have a medieval style of heraldry that they're able to draw upon from their actual history, and other countries have to interpret it themselves. And I do always like the Canadian interpretation where you've got the maple leaf incorporated, but
I do like
it's
that.
in
Yeah,
a medieval aesthetic.
it is nice
Penalty
to see.
action. The bottom is quite looking through Europe. But yeah, so you see with the top maple leaf coming down, just gives it a nice wee Canadian touch. A bit of Canadian bacon in there.
I don't know how well you guys are picking up on
You see
the
some
commentary
people
that's on in the
actually
arena. We have
show for new
changed the
shiny,
mics.
shiny armour.
Thanks to our lovely sponsors over on Patreon, we've managed to
Yes.
upgrade our mics for this one. If you sponsor us, we might upgrade the cameras the next time, you never know.
That would be nice.
That'd be really nice.
Wrapped around his armour.
'Cause it's
First
like
we
your
need battery
appreciation
packs.
of it.
First
It's
we
like,
need lots
hey,
of battery
check out
packs.
my shiny bling.
I'm currently standing, holding a battery pack, hoping that it charges off the sun.
It's a
It
solar
is
powered
a solar
one.
panel
We're not
powered
idiots.
one. I'm not being an idiot, but you know, I'm just hoping that it charges because
And you're in Scotland
that
as
would be
well.
good.
Here we go.
And here we go.
Come
Cheer
on!
people!
Canada
Come
versus
on.
Germany, round 1.
Round 2.
Or sorry,
Round 2.
2 German fighters just wait in the middle, see what way the fight goes.
Oh, so angry.
You're going to see 1
So
German on the
angry.
ground. I think everyone else is still up and standing.
Oh, good on that man for staying his feet.
Another Canadian down.
Take him down. Go on, get the
Another German down as well, so I think it's still all even. Can be hard to keep track.
Mike!
So some fighters, their job is just to tie up the others and just take damage, pin people down so that their other fighters can come along and start knocking people to the ground.
That's 3-on-1.
I think this is still more or less
It
all
is.
even. And most there's maybe one person of a difference on either side. Hard to see when there's bodies everywhere.
Oh!
It's another Canadian down there though.
Literally bodies.
Ingo! Mike Ingo!
Again, 6 Canadians up.
Oh!
Oh.
Mike!
Shining chrome is staying up.
5 Canadians up.
Ingo, frei machen!
Oh. Ow.
Come on.
And 6 Germans still standing, I think.
A sneaky German's coming.
Oh.
I pushed him into the rail though. Didn't manage to knock him to the ground.
Oh.
Oh. Ah.
It's another Canadian down, another one down. And I think it's really starting to tell. I think there's one Canadian left standing. The fight is stopped.
Fight stop.
Well done to Germany for taking the win.
Well done, Team Germany.
Well done to Canada.
We're taking the punishment. And a great performance as well. That fight went on quite a while and it could have gone either way at various different points. Sometimes a fight it looked like it ends up being one-sided if you look at the final tally, but they can change on a dime.
That prediction worked then.
It takes one person falling down and suddenly they're
Team Germany have been very strong this weekend.
Yes, they
superior
have.
numbers.
They have. Team Germany have been brutal this weekend.
Yeah. And we have the
Well done, guys.
well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Well done, guys.
Well done, Canada. Well done, Germany.
Well done.
Victorious Team Germany. Leaving the list.
Poland and Sweden, please enter the list. Poland
Okay,
and Sweden.
Poland, Sweden now.
France and Finland, please prepare. France and Finland, please prepare.
Trying to get it at the right angle.
Yeah.
Swap, yeah.
Yeah.
You take that.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
So that I can get it right up. It's pretty much
Is that right?
higher. You want it there?
Okay. Hello. Right. So we've got Poland and
Can Benoit report to the
Switzerland.
tent to see Ian, please? Benoit to the tent.
no, it's
Poland
not.
and Sweden.
Poland and Sweden coming into the lists. So, what do you reckon? What's your prediction?
Poland, I think. And the Swedish team have been pretty strong, but I think this Poland are going to take this, I think. I would be surprised if they don't.
Yeah, the Swedish team have done very well, but I think Poland can win this.
Yeah.
I think Poland have got this. Here we go. This should be an interesting fight.
This is hard because we do like the Swedes. We've had a few
We
wins
do.
with them around the fire. They are
Yep.
very nice guys.
They are
but,
great guys. We love the Swedes.
Unfortunately, I would love to see Sweden win, but I think
I would love to
Poland
see Sweden win
might
as well.
have them. I think Poland might have them.
So we're just going through the checks, safety checks now, getting everyone in the lists. Can't actually see what's we're streaming, so
See the castle.
there, that better.
On the front. Yeah.
Up
Okay.
next we have Poland versus Sweden. Get ready in the field now.
Poland is in the red tabard with the eagle on the back.
And one thing about the Swedes, their surcoats are a big plus.
I don't know if you can see him. There's a guy straight across. He's playing his weapon like a guitar.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's on the Polish team.
Polish sense of humour coming in there.
Yep. Actually, I think
So ready to kick
it's fair to say
Here we
that
go.
almost all the fighters have a
Poles
really
find out
wicked
the
sense of
three
humour.
Yeah,
groups.
they do. They really do.
Swedes, a little more uneven.
Oh! Whoa!
First
Come
line
on,
down.
Sweden!
Excellent.
There's two of them down.
Chop.
Oh!
Choppy chop.
I
Oh!
see 2 pulls on the ground to 4, maybe 5 Swedes.
Oh, backhand to the back.
There's going to be
Come on,
oh,
Sweden! Let's
There's
3
2
on
Swedes
1!
left standing. One of them has been kicked into the ground. One left standing, but the fight is being stopped.
Like a tent peg that way.
And there's a little bit of disciplining there for one of the pulls who was a little over enthusiastic after
There?
didn't pick up on the marshal's note to stop.
That was brutal. I actually can't see it at all. It looks black to me. Cool.
You see that line across the bottom? Can you just make out that line?
Sun's in completely the wrong place for me to see anything. Do apologise if the
Epic fight between
video footage is coming out
Australia and
a
England.
bit,
Sometimes they can go for a long time, and some fights can be over very,
but
very
I
quickly.
cannot see a thing on the camera. There we go. Okay. So here we go, round 2. Let's see what we've got. They seem happy.
Yeah.
Too many people on the Swedish team,
Yeah.
so I've had to bring one of them off. Yeah, they've got 10 on there now. So,
Round 2 kick
come
off
on,
again.
Sweden!
Sweden.
Let's see if we get a bit of a change up.
Paul's still trying to take the fight for the Swedish end of the field. We've got a Swedish runner in the back.
See what he can do, what he can do. On the backhand.
He goes down.
He goes down.
Sweden are going hard.
They really are.
It can be a danger when you go for these charges, as you can go down and your opponent stays up. It'll be hard to judge.
All it takes is for your opponent to step out away. You can
Oh, look at that.
2 Swedes
and
still
that's
standing.
shot it.
And that's it.
That's us.
Oh,
Oh no, there's still 2 Swedes up. Sorry, we miscounted. The fight's still going on.
We'll shove him like whatever.
There's one hiding in the corner.
whoa!
Oh, there's
Really? 4 on 1?
And now the fight is stopped. The sheer skill and experience of the pole really showing there.
Although Sweden put
Always
up
one
a
of the top
valiant
teams.
fight on that one.
Sweden actually fought so well in that one. Really, really brutal fight.
Come on, folks, give him a big shout out. Well done to Poland for winning.
That was brutal, but Sweden really did an amazing
Well done,
job
Team
there,
Sweden.
as far as they possibly could.
Cracking folk in Team Sweden.
Really good.
Because every person here deserves a huge amount of praise and respect. Oh, you gotta love it. That's a nice bit of organisational skills there.
Finland and France, please enter the list. Finland and France.
Finland and France
England
again.
and
So
Germany,
Finland and
please
France.
prepare.
This is quite difficult because Finland are being quite
A
good,
rare sight in
but
nature.
France are absolutely huge.
They're like giants.
Ladies and gentlemen and fighters, we have the results of the pool stage for the male and female pole arm. The countries that are advancing in the male pole arm into the elimination stage are England, Scotland, Argentina, Canada.
So we got
USA,
Josh got through then.
Luxembourg,
That's excellent.
Australia, Portugal, Germany, Denmark.
Did that just say
France,
Portugal are advancing?
Portugal's gone through.
Quebec,
I hope he knows.
Austria,
Yeah, we
and
may need to
Norway.
find Portugal.
Again, for the male pole arm, England, Scotland, Argentina, Canada, USA, Luxembourg, Australia, Portugal.
Yes,
Yes,
Portugal's gone through.
Oh, that's really nice to hear.
Yeah, but where is he?
He has no
He
support
needs to
team.
know. He has no support team to let him know.
The teams, the countries that are advancing to the quarterfinals are Denmark.
Yeah,
England,
Denmark,
New
brilliant.
Zealand, Poland, Quebec, Germany, USA, and Argentina. Female pole arm advancing. Denmark, England, New Zealand, Poland, Quebec, Germany, USA, Argentina. Thank you.
Wow. Sounds like a really good lineup for the next
Yeah, and
round.
as you can see, the
pole
French
arms.
giants are out in force.
Yes, they are. These guys are huge. The wind is just starting to pick up again now.
Yeah.
Here we have Finland versus France. You might see a rather large Frenchman in the field.
He would be the one.
That's what we call the mountain.
So,
Was he 6'8"?
He's up in and around there. Big
6
enough.
foot.
Look at Black, nice
8.
gone in.
Blimey heck.
Black finish not ready to get stuck in.
Come on then, let's
French
see.
looking winners.
Just wandering over looking for a victory.
Bit of a standoff at the moment between the two sides.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And
John's doing what he's good at, chopping away. But the Finnish team are looking
Oh, come on.
Finnish got a couple of runners into the back end.
Oh, this is going to be brutal.
What a great fight this is, folks.
Oh, and the French tries to get that Finnish runner, but he stays up on his feet and they take him down.
Whoa.
Oh, good. There was a good throw
that
from one
was
of the
a
French
shame.
fighters there, but he got dragged down with it.
Oh, what a trip! That was an amazing trip from the French fighter.
They're working on hacking down that French giant, but the Axeman gets taken down.
Oh.
That French runner has taken down at least 2 Finnish.
I think that was 3, actually. So we've got a couple on this left-hand side.
We've got the man in black, the knight in black. That one.
We got
And we've got
2 Finns, 3 Finns still standing. The Black Knight out down here in our corner.
Can his
In
mystical
half
black
dash.
armour stand up to the test?
The French Knight still on, our French Giant still on his feet.
Morning, Joe.
And now he can get his own accent to work.
Oh.
We still have 2 Finns standing,
Yep.
being chopped
Come
down.
on, they're doing so well.
And the fight's
Ah.
being stopped.
Victory
With
to France.
Last one went down. Well done.
Ali in the blue.
Pleasure.
Les 5, vous rentrez. Attends qu'ils sortent déjà.
Okay, so we're changing some of the fighters over, by the looks of it, for the French team. I really can't see where this is sitting. There we go. Yep, so we're changing out fighters. Oh. Okay.
Some very fancy paintwork on that French with his helmet.
We don't need any encouragement to people with axes here.
So one of the fighters has come out to change weapons. Interestingly enough, he's gone for an axe.
If you take a look at the
We
teams,
have
you'll
some
see
very
that
small squares.
most fighters
We do have some very small
didn't really
squires
go
on the
for
French
either
team.
two-handed axe or
Tiny
called
fingers like
falchion,
a for
which
knots,
is
apparently.
Oh yeah, tiny
a
fingers
sword
to get knots
particularly
out.
designed for
Very
hacking
handy.
into people, and a punch shield, which, surprise, surprise, is for punching with. So it's a great combination for getting
We're fixing gloves as
powerful,
we go.
painful shots.
Okay.
Marshall's doing a quick count to make sure the numbers are right on the field.
Nice bit of respect.
Here we go. So we're just fixing up some of the French fighters' headgear. There we go, he's happy with that now.
Here we go.
Here
Crunch
we
time.
go.
Finish coming forward more this round.
Oh!
Engaging more or less the right and the centre, both teams. Push back on one side from the Finns, but they're pushing forward on the other side.
Just trying to get the
First
camera over the
fighter
head
goes
of a tall
down.
fighter.
Finish.
Brutal.
Oh, he's having a job of a giant.
See,
Oh, he goes down. The Black Knight's turned the chop away. These are steel weapons, people.
I think there was a moment where an axe was caught in the helmet, certainly looked like it from my point of view.
Double down.
I'm seeing more French bodies up, but I think there's 2 Finns still standing. Now it's a matter of pride. I think there might be as many as 7 French against 2 Finns.
A little bit unfair, but you know.
Fairly tough odds.
I don't think they're worried about it being fair.
I think people have given up trying to do the fair thing.
I think the French are playing whack-a-mole.
You think? That guy, it looked like there was a
Can
guy over
Benoit
there who
report to
had
the
his arm on the
AV
floor
tent, please? Benoit to
earlier.
the AV
Got back
tent.
up. Medics. Call's gone out for a medic.
Medic!
We're just waiting for the medics. The medics team.
Medic team are
next to
right
the
here.
list, so you can see them responding very
So fast.
Many of them entering the list now. Obviously, we're not going to film the casualty because.
Of course not, because we are not like that. I'm just going to bring the camera
See
down.
the guy in the finish armor come towards us. We always like to call him the Cylon because he had a weird little slit. Yeah, that's him. That's the Cylon, folks. Look at him. Tell me he's not straight from Battlestar Galactica. We'll see many
Right.
different types of.
We're just aiming the camera in a different direction. Because of course that's just not right to try and film that.
Why does that guy have a different type of armor? We never get it. Yeah, as we specified, this is to do with your type of fighting, what sort of skills you want to be bringing in.
So what they've done is they're basically clearing the arena, the lists, whilst they sort out whatever's happened.
This is the first time we've seen the medics called to the list at all during the competition.
Certainly is.
And a very fast response for them, but they are set up very, very close to the list.
They are so close to the list, which is brilliant, really. And their response time was excellent. Very good response time.
Obviously, we're waiting for news. As soon as we have news on the fight,
We'll let you know.
French team leaving the list.
French team are leaving the list and being applauded as they
Well
leave.
done to France in that victory there. Well done, France! Vive la France!
Well done, guys. Well done. Well done.
England and Germany, please report to the list.
England, Germany.
This should be interesting. England and
England
Germany.
and Germany.
USA and
That'll be
Sweden
very
prepare.
Of course, we would love to see England win this one,
Oh,
but
they're
the
very
Germans
anticipated.
are
They're Germans. However,
Very experienced team members,
the English
got
team,
large numbers to call upon.
the English team have been spot on this year,
They
though.
have. They've been very
The
good.
English team have been doing brilliantly well.
They did very well.
55 down there.
The German team, very strong.
Probably a little confusing to you as to why they've called the teams to the list when there's still a medic team on site. But this is because as soon as they can get them out, they can move on. So and get ahead.
Schedule.
It is a very tight schedule, so they'll need to get them, keep everything flowing as much as they can. Here they come.
Or you be shouting for St. George in England.
Hey!
We'll have a little.
I honestly cannot see what is on this camera because I can only see what's behind me. I can literally see fighters behind me. I can't see what's on the actual camera.
Battery's died. We need to switch them out.
Actually, that's a fair example. Yeah, well, the Englishman down in the list is doing some things.